he would be able to tune in to that channel and watch this game. We're getting ready to play basketball here. We're going to bring you the action full of replays, etc., with our production manager, Denny Aye. And here we go, ready to play basketball. Elliot Christian starts off in a man-to-man. Wide open three in the corner by Denny Aye, and he drains it. That bucket is good by Nate Bond. Another three by him, so 3-3. Take that, they say. You shoot one, I'll shoot one. Attempt for 2 threes in a row, doesn't make it. Denny Aye, long rebound. Slashing into the gap on that one is Juwan Cooey. He draws a foul, and he's going to get an and one, so he'll get the attempt at the old-fashioned three-point play. Off the back of the rim, doesn't make it. Looks like they're going to be in a little bit of a press here. We'll see. We'll let you know for sure in a second. Shooter in the corner. That was Nate Bond on the drive. Did a little inside out, shook him at the top, and got called for a charge. It'll be his first foul. He's one of the main men here for Elliot Christian. They can't afford to get him in early foul trouble for sure, as he made that three-pointer and attacked the rim on us. It's a 2-2-1, sort of a soft three-quarter court press. Another open guy in the corner. Passes up the three and penetrates, makes a nice little dish. Samir Khan hits the front of the rim and misses it. The steal, driving layup, bucket good by Devin Keenan. Man-to-man defense. Elk Grove playing man-to-man. They try to duck in their post man. It gets deflected. He's under the butt, kicks it out for Nate Bond for a wide open three. And he drains it. Nice kick inside out. Recognizing that they're good three-point shooters open. That was an assist by Juwan Cooey. Smart basketball play by Juwan to throw the ball out for the wide open three. Yeah, easy call. Easy call. You think you're going to strip the guy, but you're reaching in. There's the kick out. Nice kick out. Nate Bond wide open. Boom. Nothing but net. Juwan Cooey making that play happen. An assist for a three. I always told my players, if you get 3 assists for 3 3-pointers, you're a really good player. We'll see if Juwan gets a few more assists. Baseline penetration. That's the 4th attempted three-pointer in the corner by Elk Grove. They made the first one and missed their last 3. Deflected out of bounds. It'll be on the side. Let's see what they run now. See if they run anything special. Referee's conferring about something. I'm not sure what it is. Might be talking about where they're going to go to dinner afterwards. Who knows? Uh-oh. That's not good. You see the replay on that one? On that turnover for the layup. Threw it to the man. Thought he was going to be in the backcourt, and they just catch it. And I believe number 10 lays it in. Samir Khan. We get a word from our sponsors, Dion? We'll take this break on this timeout here from our sponsors.
This live broadcast of the Stockton Elk Grove Challenge is brought to you by the All NorCal Games. Check out more information on the largest all-star event on the West Coast at NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG.
Elk Grove in the press. They pinch trap it. Almost stole it. God, they call the foul. It's a 1-2, 1-1 or a diamond press where they try to trap you in the corner. Elliot Christian has to be careful throwing that ball in the corner. That's exactly where they want him to go. They try to throw right back the inbounds man. That's dangerous too because if they steal it, it's a layup. They turn it over. The press works. They're definitely bothered by the press. They turn it over again. Wide open three. Good save. Good hustle by Sidney Howe on the save. Call 3 seconds in the lane. That's J.J. James. Posted up a little bit tall, too long in the paint, got called for 3 seconds. They got a chance to make a pay on this press. He tried to do the Euro, but the ref called him for a charge. One of the main rules I think has to come into high school soon, one of the best rules they've added to college, is that a restricted area where you cannot take a charge near the basket. They don't have that in high school, so the referee thought he put a little bit too much shoulder into him. 2-2-1 press by the Elliot Christian program, trying to see if they can cause some disruption against Elk Grove. Tough shot, blocked. That was Nick Figueroa picking up the loose ball. Nick Figueroa, actually Nick's not in the game. Yeah, it was Nick. Nate Bond on another attempt for the three-pointer. He's made his first two. That one rimmed in and out. Going to his left, quick release. 2-2-1 press being set up here. Let's see. They don't really pressure the inbounds man, but let him get it. Just dribble right through it. It's the way to attack the press. Misses the layup. He called it out of bounds. He thinks he got it blocked. He's like, what happened there? Ian Malagon on the drive thought it was blocked, but the referee didn't think it was, so Elk Grove basketball. Both teams pressing. Both teams press being pretty relatively effective at this point. Nice pass up the court. Calls the play. He's going to... Turnover and then another turnover. Nice pass. He's wide open three. Rebounded bucket by Nate Washington. Picks it up in the corner. Not a good spot to pick it up. They get out of it though. Three-pointer by Gabe Alcaraz. Dribble penetration to his left. They're going to get a charge. Yeah, when you dribble into the middle like that, you need to learn how to stop. He didn't quite stop. Here comes the three-pointer. Nice pass. Boom. It's a good assist by Nate Bond on that last one. A little box set. Feed the post with his right hand hook. Nice job. Nice entry to the big man. Cody Dole. Nice little half right hand hook, little baby hook. Ooh, almost stolen for a layup. Wide open three. Drives baseline instead. Nice Euro. It's a charge fest here so far. I hope these guys have their credit cards. Here we go. Here comes the hook. Boop. Nice pass. Nate Bond came off that screen, which allowed the postman to step in and get that hook shot on that last play on the replay. Cody Dole. That was a close, not a very, I guess what we want to call that was a soft call on that baseline drive. They called Nate Bond. I believe that's his second foul. With 1:26 to go in the first quarter, he cannot afford to get his third foul. Coach is letting him know right now, you have two. Dean Balco on the bench communicating that. And they go to a 2-3 zone. It's the first time Elk Grove's gone zone. Let's see what they do. Big man put it on the floor. As soon as he put it on the floor, the guard took it away. Yeah, Nate Bond knew he had fouls, so he did not even try to block that shot. He basically gave him the layup. Three in the corner. Let's see if he shoots it. He's open. He's going to. And he hits the front of the rim and gets the shooter's bounce. Dason Thurman on the three. Nice pass. Gabe Alcaraz passes the ball. Here comes the three. Watch it hit the rim. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Shooter's touch. Good production by Cody Dole. As he tries a three-point, doesn't get it, but number 12 gets the rebound. That was Nate Washington, got the offensive rebound, couldn't put it off the glass. They got to have a better job of getting back on that one. Dole was supposed to be back. He went for the steal. He missed the steal. He gave him the layup. That's what he says. Dole goes, just give me the rock. Give me the rock at the buzzer. And he did nothing but the bottom of the net to end the quarter. Here comes the pass. 3, 2, 1. Ball in the air. Buzzer off. Whoosh. Three-pointer. Cody Dole, 7 points in the first quarter. 2 twos and a swishing three. High-scoring ball game, 20-17. A lot of turnovers, but a lot of scoring. Word from our sponsors.
NorCal Sports TV is proud to bring you the Stockton Elk Grove Challenge. You can follow us on all the social media platforms. Twitter and Instagram at NorCal Sports TV. You can find us, follow us, join us on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can have alerts of upcoming live broadcasts by NorCal Sports TV. And then, of course, our website, NorCalSportsTV.com, for everything past, present, and future NorCal Sports TV.
Coach Jason Hitt from Elliot Christian Basketball, animated, keeping his guys fired up during that quarter break. head coach Dustin Monday for the Elk Grove basketball team. Elk Grove enters this game 6-7. Elliot Christian 8-4. 2 high posts. Ball pick. He's going to go off 2 picks. He's going to go off 2 picks to his right hand. Little hesitation dribble, throws it right in the middle. Play executed to perfection. That's Juwan Cooey with the assist from Nate Bond. Completes the 3-point play. Juwan Cooey. Got up in the air to pass, turns it over. When you penetrate those gaps, you want to stop. There's 2 or 3 ways. The most common way is the jump stop, the 2-foot stop. There's 2 different other ways to stop. Stride stop, foot closest to the rim. The other stop is your foot furthest from the rim. The one furthest from the rim we call the rondo. The stride stop we call the Kobe. And if you play basketball, you probably know who those guys are. Long rebound. Quick release. My goodness. Came off the screen, caught it, shot it, and swished it. Nick Figueroa. Assist by Nate Bond. As I announced, I analyzed the game from a coach's perspective. I was a head coach on the college level for 40 years, just recently retired. My name is Denny Aye, often referred to as Coach Aye. I noticed Elk Grove, they're penetrating a lot, but the last 2 guys penetrated have jumped in the air to pass. That will lead to trouble. They just threw an alley-oop, but the guy goes, I don't know about an alley-oop. He goes, throwing an alley-oop to me? Ian Malagon threw an alley-oop to Juwan Cooey and then just looked at it go out of bounds. He didn't know what was going on. He thought his teammate shot an air ball. 2-2-1 press. There's a jump stop. There's a jump stop. Here's the one that gets in trouble a little bit. If he listens to this game, Desan Thurman, you want to work on being able to stop. You're getting up in the air. You're getting excited. Penetrate, stop, jump stop, stride stop. Take your time, fake, make your pass. Last time he traveled, and this time he almost had it stolen because the defense was reading what he wanted to do. They'll read your pass when you pass off the dribble. If you stop and fake, then you'll have them reacting to you. There's the stop. There's another stop with pivots. Just pivot, no reason to panic. Dole gets a rebound. Playing a nice game so far. See if Dole shoots a 3 again. See if he knows that's him out there. He made one a second ago. Nate Bond almost got his 3rd foul over the back. No call by the referee. I'm sure that he's happy as well as his coach. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't call travel on that one. He's wide open. A little hesitation dribble. Post is open. Oh, nobody's guarding him. He didn't even know it. He could have turned around and laid it in. Dole gets the rebound again. Dustin Monday letting the referee know he didn't like that. He preferred that that'd be a charge call. Referee's giving a little discussion now, telling him his viewpoint. Trying to step in the postman on that play. Elk Grove coach hoping to get another charge. He's biting his tongue on this one. He's not going to work the ref on that one too much. He might say something to him when he gets over in front of him, but that was a block. Good hustle play, but a block. Cody Dole at the line. 1-1. Makes the first one. Elliot Christian opening up an 11-point lead. Nick Figueroa subbing in, giving Nate Washington a rest. Coach yells shooter, and guess what? He was correct. Sidney Ha hits another three. I believe he hit the first one of the game, too. That gives him 2. Here comes his 3 right there. Boom. 2 3-pointers for Ha in the first half. Dustin Monday trying to work the ref, see if they'll call a carry on Juwan Cooey on their last drive. We'll see if he works him and gets a call later. He was isolated out there at the top, and he really pushed it out there a little bit. He didn't really carry it, but he did one heck of a crossover. About 3-4 years ago, the referees were really told to emphasize the illegal dribble. Basically, they're supposed to watch, see if the hand goes underneath the ball. Should be okay with going on the side of the ball, but you put it underneath the ball, that's too much of a disadvantage for a defender, especially when you're a big-time ball handler. You see it in the NBA quite a bit, but they even call it in the NBA once in a while, every other week or every other month. There goes Ha driving baseline, and he gets the bucket. Nobody stepped in to bother the shot or take a charge. Dribbled right into a turnover, jump ball. Alternate possession. Should go to Elk Grove. Coach Jason hit Elliot Christian. Not real happy. The player drilled right into that turnover. They were up about 12 a minute ago. Now it's down to 8 with a chance to cut it even more if Elk Grove scores. Here's a back pick at the top for Ha. Ha with a runner. Left hand side, he scoops with the right hand underneath. Sort of a finger roll and gets him right back into it. So Nate Bond accepted the challenge. Here he comes, he goes, crosses over, watch him scooping under with his right hand. Whoop, up off the glass and good. Nate Bond took exception to that, so he came down and basically did the same thing and drew the foul. 1-1. Nothing but net. People trying to learn the game. Watch his hand on the release. Don't watch the ball. Watch his hand on the release. Straight to the rim. Most important thing, to have your hands go straight. Don't have your hand flip left or right. 8-point ball game. Here comes that back pick. Hard to guard. Elliot Christian not really adjusting to it yet, but that man likes to catch it and shoot it. You miss that one, they're going to get a breakaway. Nobody's back. Good hustle. Pretty much going to get a foul on that every time when you sort of on the side. Even though you reach down to get all ball, they're going to call a foul. Here comes the breakaway. You can see him right there. Great hustle. Watch him reach down right there. When you're on the side, they'll call that foul almost every time. If you're in front, then they'll let you get that block occasionally, but especially in high school, they'll call that foul every time. Pros, they might let it go. College, they might let it go, but not in high school. It's called reaching down across the body. Elk Grove doing a nice job of staying in this ball game. It looked a few minutes ago they were going to get buried, maybe down by 12, but they've hustled back and got it at a 6-point game. Good decision by Nate Bond to pull up and shoot it off the glass. He had 2 fouls. He went any further, they were going to try to take the charge on him. Lost art sometimes being able to make that little 6-foot jumper off the glass. Those are the kind of shots you had. Here's the back pick. Oh, they stopped it on that one. Let's see what Dole does. Does a good job. Picks it up and gets it to a guard. Nobody says he can't dribble, but guards probably dribble a little bit better than him. Let them dribble. He was hustling. They got him for grabbing. Dole on the reach on the rebound. There's the drive. And there's what they call Dole going over the back just a little bit. I'm assuming it's Doel, Cody Doel. We'll just call him Cody. We'll play it safe. Cody's playing a good game. Nice kick out. Nice extra pass. Nice. That's good passing. That's good passing to get that shooter, Nick Figueroa, the wide open 3. Dribbled into the trap. He dribbled right into it. There's the shooter wide open again. Is he hot? Yes, he is. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Cody who's given him 2 straight assists for those 3-pointers. Back up 14 by making 2 straight threes. Here's the penetration by Cody. Boop, the pass. Another 3 by Figueroa. Boom, he's made 2 in a row. It was 8-point lead. All of a sudden, bang, bang, 2 threes, up 14. Tino Villanueva at the free throw line. Missing the first shot, a 6-foot senior. For the Elk Grove Thundering Herd. He makes the second one. See if they go to the hot hand. They are. In and out. Whoa. 2-man officiating crew. Didn't see the foot drag on that one. Cody Doel on the rebound. Takes a couple dribbles. Gets out of trouble. Gets it back to a guard. You got a little too deep. Nate Bond got a little bit too deep on that. When you get that deep, it looks like the guy's open, but they're going to deflect it quite a bit. You want to stop a little bit further out. He was probably 6 feet from the rim. You need to stop at about 8 to 12 feet, just past the free throw line. Then his spacing will be better for a bounce pass. Or you can shoot it and let the guy rebound it. Ha, on a quick 3-pointer. Three-pointer. That was by Enoch Lee. Enoch Lee hit the 3-pointer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nate Bond on the assist to guess who? Nick Figueroa. Shot up, good, boom, foul. 4-point play attempt with 3.6 to go in the half. That's brutal. Only thing, lucky for Elk Grove, he misses it. Hahn lets it fly, might be good. It was close. 43-30 at halftime. We'll hear a word or two from our sponsors.
If you're not following us already on social media, we're pretty much everywhere. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at NorCal Sports TV. You can also find us, follow us, and join us on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to NorCal Sports TV on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Of course, if you're hearing this now, you're probably already there. So just down under the screen on the left-hand side is where you can subscribe. And, of course, our website, NorCalSportsTV.com, for everything past, present, and future NorCal Sports TV. And talking about the future, NorCal Sports TV, the All NorCal Games returns for the second annual NorCal Sports TV All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, featuring 4 all-star games. We'll be back. Just go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for more. And if you'd like to learn how to advertise on NorCal Sports TV or get us involved in your event or games, you can contact us at Dion@NorCalSportsTV.com or the phone number listed in front of you. We will be back after a short audio break with the second half.
All right, we're live back here for the second half. Horn blown, less than a minute to go. Elk Grove still in the dressing room talking to their coach. I'm sure they'll be out here in a minute. Elliot Christian back out on the court getting ready to go. Shooting expedition going on by Nick Figueroa, as I believe he made 4 3-pointers in the first half. Nate Bond, 2 3-pointers. Cody Dole had a 3, an old-fashioned 3, a couple other points for 10. So those are the main 3 scores for Elliot Christian. And the main man so far putting in the points, and with Coach Yell's shooter every time he has it, is Sidney Ha. He's made a couple of threes, a couple of nice little drives to the bucket. Solid first half performance by Tino Villanueva. And here we go to start the second half. 43-30. Elliot Christian with a 13-point lead. Nate Bond, hard dribble to the left, stops on a dime, pulls up and shoots. Most right-handers really like to dribble to the left to pull up and shoot. Nate Bond, no exception to that, as he made that 3 off the dribble. That's Ian Malagon following Samir Khan on the drive. Samir dribbling to his left. And Ian reached down, hit the arm. Very little arc on that shot. Let's see if he gets his one up in the air. Samir, that is, on that free throw. That ball looked like an arrow coming off of his hand. Bow and arrow straight up. You got to go higher. He needs to work on reaching up on that. His shot looks good. He just doesn't have enough arc. I always told the guy, if he doesn't have enough arc, just reach up. You tell a player you need more arc, sometimes they don't know what that means. Tell them to reach up. Nice rotation by the defender. That was Sidney Ha on the rotation on the defense as he read Nate Bond's attempted bounce pass for the layup. Oh, wow. The coach worked him, and he got the call. He took 2 power dribbles, and he called him for a palming on the second one. That's why the coaches sometimes will talk to the referees, get their attention. Elk Grove coach was hounding the referees about calling him for the palming or the carrying dribble. That's Juwan Cooey, and they called him on it. On a power dribble. Not even a dribble to the basket. I'm not sure how you palm the ball when you're doing a power dribble, but they called it. Can't move. There's the press. There's a quick trap. Juwan Cooey attacking. You need to attack those presses. There he is. That's their shooter. Oh, yeah. You paid a price on that one, Elk Grove. Nick Figueroa for 3-pointer number 5 that I have him for. Nice pivot. Nice pivot. Let's see if we can get that pivot action down there in the post. Here comes in. There's the pass. Oop, pivot, turn around, keeps his feet, keeps his balance, puts it off the glass. That's J.J. James. Off the glass, an attempt for an and one. He hits the front of the rim as well. That's 3 straight front end of the rim, so front of the rim for the Elk Grove guys. Need to get that ball in the air a little bit more. Looks like a breakaway. Let's see if they make the 2-on-1. Nice pass. Oh, yes, he got clipped. Good job. Good spacing by Elk Grove. The thundering herd on that one. They came down like a thundering herd. Executed it to perfection. He slid off to the right to make a better passing angle. Made the good pass. There we go. Bottom of the net on that one. Elk Grove needs to stay closer. They can't afford to stay down 16 points or worse. They need to get it back around 10. Tino bill it away, but he threw it off the back of the backboard. We try to teach our players never to throw the ball inbounds under the basket. You saw a guy wide open, tried to throw it to him, and he's tall and hit the back of the backboard. You're supposed to step right or left of that backboard so that doesn't happen. See if he learns his lesson. He'll learn it when the coach shows him on film. There's Tino on a jumper. They love to trap that corner. Elliot Christian throws the ball right to the corner every time. We're going to come to that right hand. Yep. Got a little bit of size on him down in there. Listed at 6'5". He's quite a bit taller than the guy's guarding him, so when he catches it, he just doesn't worry about it. He just turns and shoots, battling down in the post. Referee's going to call him. I saw it. Yep. I saw it. I told you it was coming. They were down there basically fighting in the post. Here comes the pass. Doyle catch. Boop. Little right hand hook, little half hook. That's the second one he's made on that. Good entry passes by his teammates as well. There's the quick trap. Nate Bond made the pass. Cody Doyle grabbed the rebound. Missed the layup, gets the rebound. Called him for traveling. Good job by Gabe Alcaraz on that one to pull up, not get into the trap. Yeah, Cody got fired up. He definitely reached forward. The ref coach goes, "Why do you do that?" And I think he's told him in practice a few times not to do that. I know a lot of coaches tell guys not to do it. Here comes the replay. Watch him reach down. Watch him reach down. Right there. If he stays vertical, or the term that we sometimes use in our profession, wall up, just act like a wall, keep your hands up, make him score over you, it's a difficult shot. He's coming out of the game right now, and the coach is telling him again. Jason Hitt is telling him, don't do that. Make him make the shot. There's a press break. Get it in the middle. Feed behind. He got bailed out on the block. Got bailed out on that one. I don't know if it was blocked or not, but they get the ball. You know he wants to shoot the three. Spin. Left hand. Nice move. Juwan Cooley went right, spun back left, and flipped it up with his left hand. Well, if we got a replay on that one, I'm sorry. I don't know who they are, but that is not a charge. He slid off the player, a little bit of contact, and the player hits the ground. But that's a lot of times in high school they call it quite a bit closer. That would be foul number 3 on Nate Bond. Post guys having a little fun down there. 25 playing physical. He's posting up when he doesn't have a chance for the ball. He's doing what the coach is teaching him. There's the drive. Charge. Oh, they call the block. Here comes the drive. Crossover. Yeah, good call. Good call. There's no way he was set. There was a block. I'm missing a little bit of the banter or whatever's going on with the coaches and the officials. The coaches are into the game. I've got a headset on, so I can't really hear. But I know they're working the referees on questionable calls. Most questionable calls are charges or blocks. And then, of course, block shots, whether it's a block or a foul. That last one that Doel was definitely a foul. He should have been into the game. He was at the table checking. They didn't blow him in. They didn't hit the horn to get him in the game. That would be Cody. He's at the table, wanting to check in. They made the free throw. He should have been able to get in the game. Back to a 10-point game. Nice pass. Nate Bond on the assist. Juwan Cooey on the bucket. Gabe Alcaraz right to the rack to score. Good attack. Juwan Cooey did a crossover, got into the paint, drew the contact, gets the and one attempt. Both teams attacking the rim. Cooey attempting for the and one, misses it. Nice pass up the floor to Hahn. No, a little short. He's going to get another attempt. He might make this one. Yeah, you don't want to give it to three-point shooter 2 attempts. Coach is telling him he didn't want to get a rebound. We got to work from our sponsors.
Thanks for streaming in on NorCal Sports TV. Our coverage of the Stockton Elk Grove Challenge. We want to thank Monterey Trail head coach Robert Fields for making this happen and their sponsors for doing so. NorCal Sports TV, we'd like to thank our sponsors for our high school games this year. Fit Pro Go, Mura Orthopedic Specialist, American Asphalt, Ultimate Fieldhouse, and Better Homes Realty, as well as the All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com to learn more. And if you're interested in partnering with us, advertising with us, or having us cover your events, contact us at Dion@NorCalSportsTV.com.
We're back to the action. Every time it looks like Elliot Christian's going to break away, Elk Grove scratches and claws or gets back in there like a thundering herd, and there they are back into the game, trying to see if they can catch the Eagles from Elliot Christian out of Lodi. You're going to call Hahn, I believe, on this one. Now he got the one from behind. He could have called it on 25. He could have called it on Hahn, number 2. He calls it on there. You can see right there, Hahn's reaching in. Like I say, he could have called that on anybody except somebody from the bench. There was too many guys going and reaching. But it paid off because he missed the free throw. Juwan Cooey got some nice moves around that bucket. 6'4" junior. He's working on his game. He's going to be an excellent player by his senior year. Can handle the ball, has some nice post moves, has some good spring to his game. There's the man I picked on earlier about jumping to pass. Gets in there, makes a left-hand layup. Dason Thurman. That's deep. Long shot, long rebound. He was standing on the M, which is 6-7 feet but beyond the top of the key. A little bit out of his range. Hadn't had a 3 in a while, thought it was his turn. Nice pass. Oh, here's his hook. Here it comes. You saw that coming. Cody Dole, another half hook. Elliot Christian has just enough inside-outside game, and they're utilizing both of them to keep Elk Grove not sure what to do. They worry about the inside. They hit the three. They go outside between Dole and Dole on the rebound between Dole and Cooey. They just got a little bit too much on the inside for him. There's Cooey. There's the Dole. He passes to Dole. There it is. Trying to make themselves the Twin Towers at this level. Both about 6'4", 6'5", quite a bit larger than the Elk Grove players. Jake Coughlin in the game trying to battle for that rebound. Couldn't come up with it for Elk Grove. Now we're coming back to where Elliot Christian can open up another large lead to 14 points or more. He loves that spin back. It's like the old washing machine. Put it in the spin cycle. That was Jawan Cooey on that move. Elk Grove going to go for the last shot. They might get a 5-second call. The ref's not doing a very good job of letting them know that he's counting it. And he teed him up for talking trash because he blocked the shot. Yeah, we can see it on the replay. Even if he didn't talk trash, he taunted him by eyeballing him. We don't have the replay, but at the end of the quarter, Jawan Cooey stuffed his shot, and then he sort of stared at him, and the ref immediately teed him up. It's the taunt rule. No, that's all right. Get excited. He'll learn his lesson. It's in the NBA, baby. We got a word from a sponsor.
If you're interested in partnering with NorCal Sports TV, information on your screen. You can contact us via email at norcalsportstv.com. And we're shooting technical free throws during the break here. You can also find us on our social media platforms, Instagram and Twitter at norcalsportstv.com. You can find us, follow us, join us on Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also NorCal Sports TV with everything past, present, future NorCal Sports TV, including the All NorCal games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast. Go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG to learn more about this event. And we definitely like to thank our partners, which are helping us broadcast our upcoming games. On Tuesday, we have two simultaneous games. We'll be broadcasting the Battle of the Creek, undefeated Las Lomas versus Northgate. And we'll also be down in San Jose for Bellarmine versus Archbishop Mitty. And the company's making that possible is Mirror Orthopedic, Fit Pro Go, the most delicious shake ever, American Asphalt, taking care of business, Cornerstone Financial Group, contact Craig Watkins, the Ultimate Fieldhouse, the Bay Area's ultimate basketball facility, and Better Homes Realty, the Samuels team serving the East Bay for over a decade.
Okay, with the technical foul made, it's 63-51 with 8 minutes to go. Young man learned a lesson there. Jawan Cooey stuffed his shot. He probably just out of reflex said, get that out of here, or eyeballed him. The ref was right there. It was like 3 feet away, so the ref immediately teed him up. So you learn a lesson on that. Just block the shot and play ball. They don't want any taunting going on. They really emphasize that at the high school level. Nice three-pointer at the top of the key by Enoch Lee. Got a 3-on-1 fast break. Nice extra pass. Nate Washington caught it, shuffled it immediately over to Jawan Cooey after Nate Bond had thrown it to Washington. That's their game. He missed that one. Nice rebound. That's Jake Coughlin. giving a little physical presence down inside. He's 6'1", 185-pounder, senior Jake Coughlin, as he got that rebound and drew the foul. I believe they called it on Nate Bond, which is his 4th. Coach leaves him in with 7 minutes to go. Figures he can play smart enough not to get his 5th. Nice pass. A little to the right. That one's off. That's their game. Can't worry about that. Nice kick. Nice dish off. We wasn't ready for it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, young man. Just play the next play. Somebody decided to get in there and hustle. Gabe Alcaraz hustling like crazy. Stole the ball from Nate Bond, and then he saved it. And I believe when he saved it, he hit him in a spot that could be painful. And he is down for the mandatory 8 count, trying to get himself put back together. Right. Okay. He goes, I'll be all right. That'll hurt when the ball gets thrown right back into your groin area. He's bounced back up and ready to roll. Still grimacing a little bit. Great hustle by Gab Alcaraz, Gab or Gabe, as he decided he was not going to let that ball get across half court. Whoa. Long shot, long rebound. In traffic, a little teardrop, a little floater. Hadn't seen that from Sidney Ha. The press works. The bucket here will get it interesting. He's trapped in the corner. He throws it all. He throws it out of bounds off him, and guess what? He's down for the mandatory 8 count. Like, all of that hurts. That's in the last 2 minutes they've taken turns throwing the ball, saving it out of bounds by throwing it the other player. Not necessarily aiming for there, but it happens to hit both of them in the groin. And Enoch Lee is taking his second on the bench to get a breath. There's a nice pass inside. And guess what, folks? It's a 6-point ball game. Five and a half to go, and all of a sudden it's 65-59. And Nate Bond did what he should have done as far as I'm concerned. He attacked the press, went in and drew the foul. He's going to get 2 freebies. He's a pretty good free throw shooter. I would suspect that he's going to swish both of these and make it 67-59 before he's done. But he still have to complete the second one, though. He's made the first one. And he does make them both. Makes me look good by making them both. I didn't want to put the jinx on him, but I believe he's got a good shot. Yeah, I wasn't worried about me jinxing him. He just drives all the way. Nice drive. Nice power layup. Does like you're supposed to. Jump stop. Puts it up off the glass. Samir Khan. Oh, Nate just hustled. Got the muscle and strength on that one. Took the ball from him. Coach wants his big guys to get down inside because they can't contain him. Washington can't guard. See, they're just too big in there. If they catch that ball, take one dribble, and get about 10, 12 feet away. That was Cody Dole. Guess who comes down and hits a 3? Jason. Sidney Ha. Is that foul on number 11? There's the steal. He's got 4. He's got 4. We're going to hear from our sponsors.
Absolutely. We'd first like to thank the Monterey Trail Athletic Department as well as head coach Robert Fields for making this live stream possible and getting us set up here today at their Stockton versus Elk Grove Challenge. If you're interested in finding out how you yourself can have us partner in one of your events or games, or interested in advertising or marketing on NorCal Sports TV, you can contact us at the information on your screen. We'll be doing 2 games simultaneously on Tuesday, the Battle of the Creek in Walnut Creek, Northgate versus Los Lomos, and Archbishop Mitty will be at Bellarmine. And that will be brought to you by Miro Orthopedics, Fit Pro Go, Most Delicious Shake Ever, American Asphalt, Taking Care of Business, Cornerstone Financial Group, Craig Watkins. Contact him for more. The Ultimate Fieldhouse, the Bay Area's ultimate basketball facility, and of course, Better Homes Realty, the Samuels team, is serving the Bay Area for over a decade. If you're not following us on social media, you can find us, follow us, join us on Facebook, of course, Twitter and Instagram. You can find us at NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget to subscribe. And NorCal Sports TV, everything past, present, and future NorCal Sports TV, including the largest all-star event on the West Coast, the All NorCal Games, returns. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG to learn more.
All right, we're back at the game here. 2 free throws. Looked a little bit uncomfortable on that one. It's Devin Keenan who's made the steal. I want to cash in on at least 1 out of 2 of these to make this game a little bit closer. Let's see if he can make this one. He does. And they've got it down to 4 points. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. They are bothered by the press. They are extremely bothered by the press. Here we go. Nice hesitation and 1. Samir Khan, all they're doing is they're clearing the guard out. Watch him drive in, hang. He just drives in and makes a right-hand layup. He's done 2 of those now in the last 3 or 4 minutes. He just drives to the right. I think the guy guarding him thinks he's going to pass the ball to someone, but they've cleared out. He just keeps driving in and makes a layup. Now watch how Elliot Christian gets the ball too deep in the corner every time on this press break. They catch it deep in the corner. Oh, they were lucky on that one. They had the steal. Washington was going to go for the steal, and Cooey, I think, slipped on his foot a little bit. Good no call, especially since Elliot Christian got the ball back. And now that they can't press, we'll see if Elliot Christian gets the ball inside to one of their post guys. Plenty of time on the shot clock. I don't know what that was. I'm not sure what that was. Shot it with 20. I just sitting there saying there's plenty of time on the shot clock. Call for the travel. Now let's see how Elliot Christians, see if they go deep in the corner. Now see, they're not deep in the corner, so they're still bothered by the press. They just need to go through it. Don't give it up, just keep going. There you go. Oh, good no call by the ref. There's Dole. Got blocked. Nate Bond could have fouled out. There's a three-point man. A little quick. Dole, everybody. Here comes his hook. Nope. Well, that was great hustle. There they go. You can see it now. They're on the floor. He dives on the ball. Now, it's really not travel because he doesn't have control of it. But the referee decided he was going to call it. I'm not sure. Well, they're lucky on that one, too. Elliot Christian definitely has an advantage on the inside. And Big Dole decided 6'5" to shoot the shot standing on the three-point line. Ball went out of bounds. Elliot Christian, in my opinion, needs to take the ball down inside. Elk Grove can do nothing with them on the inside. Three-pointer, and guess what? Elk Grove just took the lead. Just took the lead. First lead since Hahn hit a three-pointer at the beginning of the game. They were up 3-0, and from that point, Nate Bond hit a three-pointer to tie it, and then Elliot Christian took the lead. I think the coach now is going to talk to him a little bit about not fouling. The press has gotten them back into the ball game. Here comes his loop. Boom. Nice shot. Boom. Three-pointer to put him up.
Well, Coach, instead of going through some sponsorships, I've never, I can't remember in recent memory where I've seen a press be this effective for any one team. It appears they have about 8 or 10 points at least this quarter just off of turnovers they got on the press.
Well, absolutely. And, we don't want to make it too complicated for the listeners. Basically, the simple explanation is they're doing what's called a diamond one or a 1-2-1-1 press, and they're pressuring or forcing Elliot Christian to go to the corners. Elliot Christian feels good because they're getting open in the corner, but then as soon as they go to corner, they trap, and then they immediately cut off the first easy open pass, which is back to the inbounds man. And then that puts Elliot Christian into a difficult situation. They either have to make a long pass cross court or they have to split the trap. And at this level, these guys aren't quite big enough or strong enough to take that ball deep in that corner and take it above their head and throw it to the half court or further. As you get older and bigger and stronger, you do that, and these types of presses aren't effective. But right now, it's causing them a lot of problems. They need to keep it out of the corner is what they need to do, or immediately dribble out of that corner. Just split it before they can double team. It's easy said than done. They tried to clear out for Nate Bond, but they were there for him. Elliot Christian's just falling apart a little bit here. Let's see if they can settle down in the last 2.5 minutes. This would be a big possession here. If they give them another 3, that could be a little bit too much for them to overcome. I would make this man go to the left. There's the charge. There you go. Make him go left. We're going to root for overtime. Give us some extra minutes of this exciting game. Make him go left. He's not good. Most players are not as strong going to their non-dominant hand. Okay, they got the press set up now. Now, the sport for the inbounds man to understand he cannot run the baseline like a made basket. That'd be a turnover. It's a violation. There's a quick trap in the corner. We split him, like we said. Exactly. Catch it and split him. Good job by Nate Bond. They foul him. He's an excellent free throw shooter. There he goes. He catches it, splits him, gets called for the travel. Now this should be their money man at the free throw line. He's showing signs that he wants to take control of this game in the last 2 minutes. He hit about every spot on that rim as possible on that one. I bet he has nothing but net on this next one. It hit back, it hit front, it hit left, it hit right, and then it fell through. Good shooters, when they have a tough shot like that, the second one, they usually feel much more relaxed and hit what they're supposed to, and he hits it, ties the game. Now let's see what Elliot Christian does. See if they do something different. They're going to trap. Are they going to press? They're going to drop back man. See if they do anything different. Are they just talking to him, trying to calm his guys down? Because they have been, like you said earlier, Dion, struggling against that press.
Well, if they get a stop on the defensive end, then Elk Grove can't get into their press. So, again, it usually starts with the defensive end.
No, absolutely. And that's what happened. They scored those buckets. They put the press on. They stole it. They scored a bucket. They stole it. Always interesting to see how teams respond in these last basically the last 2 minutes. You know, anywhere 3 or 4 when it's a tight game, especially on the last 2 minutes. Can you stay focused? Can you do what you want to do, or do you tend to get out of character and try to do something maybe a little more spectacular than you're used to? There's no press. You're going to come back. I'd like to see him put a little snap half-court trap on out of his zone, see if they could catch him off guard. Now, they're just doing that little favorite play where they try to clear. Oh, he's underneath. He's stuck behind the basket. Hahn can shoot it. Let's see. He makes a running layup.
Tough shot.
He makes a running layup. But again, they let him go to his strong right hand. You got to make that guy go to his dominant hand. He can't make that shot going to his left hand. He sure as heck's not going to get an and one. Cash is in. Basically 2 minutes, 1:58 to go. They take the press off. Good idea. Good idea by Elliot Christian. They don't need to press now. They've got a 3-point lead. He's going to attack. He's going to spin back. A little bit far out. It's a good idea. He got off balance. All they got to do is see if they get a stop. If they want to get back into it, they got to get on the defensive end. Make these guys go left. Don't let them attack their strong hand. There's a little split action. Ball pick. Wide open in the corner.
Big rebound.
He went up and got it. That was a nice rebound. That's Washington, I believe.
You know, it's a good rebound if we're pulling an instant replay up.
No, that's not. That's
wanted that one.
It's Thurman. Desan Thurman. Went up and got it with 2 hands. I think he's got the double bonus. Got 2 shots. It just seemed like Elliot Christian was in charge most of the ball game.
Oh, absolutely. They got a pretty
14,
big.
Almost 16, halfway, early into the second half. But again, like we talked about, like you mentioned earlier, Dion, they put that press on, and Elliot Christian just struggled with it. Big free throw here. He makes 1 out of 2, plenty of time left. We'll see if Elliot Christian keeps their poise. They just need to get a bucket on this one.
Now, Coach, are you a fan of them not pressing when that's what's been working for them?
Well, yes, because they got up to a 4-point lead, and you know, now just make the team earn it. Make the team earn it, and you know, the previous time they attacked it and drew the foul. My man at the free throw line, who I talked about all night, missed it. He was short on that one. He needed to make that one. Obviously, the second one's important to make it a 1-possession game. Let's see if they put a little press on. No, they're just going to stick to the half. That's a half-court, little half-court trap, maybe. Now they switch the guard action. Make him go left. They let him go right. Blocked. It's amazing. It's just a matter of your feet being in the right spot to not let a player go where he wants to go. That, folks, was an interesting play.
Well, there you go.
Nate Bond goes, you know what? This game is not over.
We'll have to take a look at those last 2 baskets, the inbound play.
Wow, what happened to the inbounds play? Like everybody's running, you get him, no, you take him. Look at this, 4 plays, whoop. Hey, look at me.
You know what, we got to look at that at the other camera angle, because, oh, sorry, there we go.
That's what you call not communicating And then Nate Bond says, you know what? We got to make something happen. I'm going to come across half court, pull up here right by the M on the 26-foot line and hit a three-pointer. So I would assume they're going to press now. They're probably talking about a particular player or two if they have to foul. The shot clock is off. Double bonus, but you can't afford. Basically, the standard rule of thumb now is you go for a steal. If you don't get a steal, you foul. And then make them make a free throw, stop the clock, because you can come down and attack the rim because they're probably not going to foul you. They're talking about who they're going to guard. It's a man-to-man press with the bonus defender. He's doing a good job by not picking it up. Timeout. Good job by the coaching staff at Elk Grove to call timeout as the guard was dribbling into a potential trap at half court. Are we going to stay here, Coach Dion? Are we going to stay here to discuss this, or you want to hear from a sponsor?
Well, we'd just like to talk a little bit about our upcoming schedule as the conference play begins. We have a huge game on Tuesday to tune in on NorCal Sports TV. The Battle of the Creek and Walnut Creek. Northgate hosts Las Lomas, and then we'll also be simultaneously we'll be down in San Jose for Archbishop Mitty, who travels to Bellarmine, so we're excited about that. And Thursday we'll be at St. Patrick St. Vincent in Vallejo as El Cerrito travels up there. So don't forget to subscribe to us and follow us on social media so you can know about those upcoming games.
One of the dilemmas is with Nate Bond, where the main scorers have 4 fouls. You leave him in if you feel you have to foul. He's got to get it across half court. No foul now. Well, let's see what they're going to do. They're going to try to trap and get it out of his hand because he's too good a free throw shooter. They want to foul him. They did a good job. They waited till Hahn gave it up. And then once Samir Khan got it, they ran and fouled him. And I'm sure he's a pretty good free throw shooter himself, but he's probably not as good as a money man is. As Sidney Ha. He makes the first one.
Clutch free throw.
Now you got all sorts of theories. In high school, it's tough to have your kids foul guys, because you're up 3. But I'm willing to bet that my man Eve misses the. Oh my Lord! He's going to shoot it. He's not going to give it up. This man is not going to give up the ball.
Big block. We'll take a look at that replay.
He got all ball. Coach is not real happy. Watch how he gets all ball. That's all ball.
Great defense. Great comeback. Elk Grove, like you said, Elliot Christian, they looked like they were about to take a big lead, and they were in the mid-teens at least, right? And
well, they had a 14, 16-point lead the first half. They had a 14, 16-point lead the second half, and Elk Grove didn't give up, just kept battling, and my man Ha can shoot that 3, Sidney Ha, but I think the guy that really made sort of made it click to me, the game a little bit different look was Samir Khan when he took that ball and just drove a couple times to his right hand and just made layups, basically uncontested, and then a couple other guys got a little bit hot. Made a couple of shots, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, it's close, and they got another steal. It's like, hey, what happened?
Yeah.
They're trailing, and there it was. And that's why you say the game's never over. 12, 14, 16 points, just battle, and they did. I mean, I never would have picked them to win that ball game with the way the second half started out, but credit to their coaches and their young men, their kids, how they played hard and got back in and came back and won the ball game. So congratulations to Elk Grove, and Elliot Christian, you have a great season so far. They're 8-5 now. That puts Elk Grove at 7-7. And obviously, maybe it's not. Elliot Christian is a Division 5, a small private school, playing a large school, a Division 2 school. Elk Grove in the Delta League, with Elliot Christian being in the Central California Athletic Alliance. So both teams in the San Joaquin section, both teams trying to get themselves better for conference play and prepare for that end of the season when you hopefully get into the playoffs. So.
All right, well, we'll wrap this up. We have 2 more games tonight. We got to get prepared for up next. Casumas Oaks will take on Tokay to continue the Stockton Elk Grove Challenge. We appreciate everybody streaming in. We'll be back shortly.